YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph. Now, this video I want to talk about this. A guy asked me if women by nature are unattracted to betas, how do betas get women? Man, bro, that is a wonderful question, brother. Because it's this thing called hypergamy. And it's this thing called that women seek for security first. That's why. The beta is safe. The beta is safe and sound. The beta is safe and sound because he lives in scarcity. Scarcity is one. Scarcity is safe. Scarcity, as what Jim Rohn says, is go huddle in a corner. What do you see in a corner? Just a corner. That's it. You can't go anywhere. It's safe. Women want to be safe. What's wrong with that? Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? There's always two sides to hypergamy. And get in a relationship with a woman is just as easy as getting laid. How the beta gets the relationship with the woman is what goes against my videos that I teach you guys. Be the simp. Be what everything that our moms condition us and what this blue pill world condition us through propaganda to how to treat women. That is how betas get women. Not drinks, dinner dates, first date. Not drinks, dinner date, first date. Not putting her in place, letting her putting you in place. Not you wearing the pants and controlling the dynamic of your relationship. She doing that because she's strong and independent. Not her submitting to you, you submitting to her because that's what the beta does. Not you pursuing her during sex. She has to always pursue the sex. Does that make sense? Not her always texting you and not her always seeking for your validation and your approval, but you seeking for her validation and her approval. Because this is how beta cuck simps get their girlfriends. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? In other words, baby, let me take you on a date. After you take her on a date, you text her, you kiss her, you might kiss her on the cheek, baby. I had a good time. You look so fine. Next day, good morning. How you doing? I love to get with you sometime. I love to get with you sometime. I love to get with you sometime. No text back. No text back. Are you free this week? Yeah, I'm free. Take her out. You do the same thing. Guess who's blowing her back out? We're not going to mention the guy that's blowing her back out. We're going to mention just the beta cuck behavior that's going on right now. The mindset of the beta cuck and how he deals with women. Take her out again. Take her out again. You start getting feelings for her. Before you even dig her guts out, you're already getting feelings for her. Because this is how the beta cuck gets his women. The beta cuck has Tinder. He has Facebook and Instagram. It's just his philosophy and his mindset. It's not well equipped with the tools that the masculine man has, that the alpha has, that the guy with that energy that the woman wants has. He's just equipped with propaganda weapons that he learned from the system and that he learned from his mom and or his beta cuck father. Damn, I'm cold. Let's continue. So after he takes her on these dates, 2 months, 3 months in, or maybe a month or 2 months in, now he wants her to be his girl. Now he want that to be his girl. Her being a player, her her knowing that, nigga, you not the only one that I'm playing right now, but you so much of a beta cuck simp man China, you lack the ability to understand female nature. You think that she would not do you like that, when they all will and are capable of doing you like that if you let it. The beta cuck has no limit on letting it, because that's his last name. Beta cuck let it. He's gonna let it happen. Because that's what cucks do. Let shit happen. Right. So as he's letting this thing happen, he's letting everything happen. Now she says, okay, yeah, I'll be your girl. I'll be your girl. And while you thinking that's your girl or whatever, see, this ain't she's just yours, it's just your turn. My nigga, it ain't even your turn, bro. You ain't even dig out her guts. She don't even like you. But she kind of needs you. For closure, for security. To make her feel good when she needs to feel good. When she's on her rag. Or when she needs somebody to talk to. You're always there. You have no backbone. You're like Voldo off of Soul Calibur. Right, Venom? Yes. You know, y'all play Soul Calibur, how Voldo just ain't got no spine. His body just moving everywhere. That's how you is. No backbone. And she just laughed. Look at this dude. I'm finna make him do this. I'm finna make him do this. I wanna make him control him and do. You just doing everything she say. You know how I know? Because that was me. That was me. That's how I know. It was me. Why you think he looking at me like that? Because he knew it was me. It's me, G. It was me. And then the cycle continues. You're going to use what you have to attract the woman that you want. But your mindset and your game is so beta that it's going to turn her off, but you'll never know it's turning her off because you've been fed propaganda your whole life. So you don't even know that your woman is turned off. So you in a relationship with her, y'all have sex once or twice a week. You don't even know why y'all having sex once or twice a week. You think that's normal. Why? Because propaganda tell you it's normal. And then you talk to her parents, and then her parents, and then like, or you talk to her friends, and then she might cheat on you, and then her friends will say, well, this is why she cheated, when propaganda is telling you why she cheated, G. That ain't why she cheated, G. See, she always needs two sides of a man. Always. Most women don't get most women don't get two sides of hypergamy when dealing with the man they with right now. They just don't. It's very rare. Basically, what the beta does to get his women is he sacrifices himself because he's so much in love with the modern day woman that he pedestalizes her and sacrifices himself to gain her love, to gain her approval. He'll do anything in the world to gain her approval. And he wins, but he doesn't win. What do I mean by he wins? He wins because he gets her, like he's with her, they got a relationship, but you don't have her soul. You will never have her soul. Because when you have her soul, that is going to be the woman that you know. And if you can't have her soul, that can't be the woman that you know. Because her soul belongs to another imprint. So this is what the beta does. This is how the beta cuck thinks when he's dealing with women. He thinks in terms of, I have to win her over. Instead of, she has to win me over. The beta cuck is insecure with him himself because he thinks that he's not good enough when it should be she thinks that she's not good enough for you. And a woman does not think she's good enough for you. The woman ego is so huge and big because it's full with hoverers, also known as orbiters, but we're going to call them hoverers that's hovering around her, making her head big. And you this arrogant alpha guy that just deflate her ego and make her insecure. And when she's insecure, guess what? She suck harder. She tries harder. She rides you harder. She wants your approval harder. Because all women want a challenge. Damn, I'm cold. But this is how the beta cuck thinks. The beta cuck leads with his wallet. And don't even know why he leading with his wallet. It's certain guys that lead with their wallet and smart with it. Hold on, Steph, what you talking about? It's certain guys that lead with their wallet and know what they finna do with the woman because they understand female nature. He knows that she gonna bite the bait. So he lead with the bait. The wallet is his bait. He understands female nature. He understands what she's going to do, what's going to trigger her brain. I'll give you an example. You wear a designer belt at a club, them girls gonna go crazy because it's bait. And you use that as bait, and then you run your game. Not saying that you have to do that. I'm just saying that that's a tactic. Just like you can use your body as bait. What are you doing? Peacocking. Certain guys peacocking don't even know what peacocking is and don't even know why they're doing what they're doing, G. It's better to know something and do it and know why you're doing it than to do and don't know what the fuck is going on, G. This is how the beta cuck thinks. He thinks with his heart and not up here. He let others think from himself instead of him thinking for himself. He lets his woman wear the pants in relationship. One day, fellas, it'll all make sense. Because I know y'all watching this video right now and you be like, Steph, I still don't get it. I still don't get it. You don't get what the friend zone is made for? The friend zone is made for the beta cuck. Not us putting women in the friend zone. Them putting us in the friend zone. It's made for the beta cuck to sell him what? Hope. To sell him what? A dream. For what? In hopes of him winning her over. So he steady tries to win her over, and he wins her over a year later, 2 years later, after I got done running through her guts, and I'm still running through her guts, and when she wins you, she thinking about us. I'm cold! That's the video for today. Don't forget to like my shit, man. Comment, subscribe. Holla back at your boy.